Hey, what's going on, guys? Saiyan here with the Dragon Ball Super Heroes Episode 31 review. Can't believe we're on Episode 31 already, but technically Season 2 is just a continuation of the series. So Episode 31 came with a lot of crazy revelations, including the very ending that we were left off of, which I'll be making another video about later, but to find that out, you're gonna have to watch to the end of the video. But to understand that, you're gonna have to watch the rest of this video, so don't skip. Let's get right into it. So we start off with practically just a few versus the two Vegitos, and he's actually, with his new power-up, able to hold his own somehow. But it's not just that, as he does have a plan. We then get in view of the dead universe tree, which Vegito, Blue Vegito, destroyed in the last episode. And then what Fu goes on to do is shoot some sort of beam towards it, and as it cuts through the universe tree, and mind you, this is a universe tree, it's extremely powerful, it took a Vegito Blue to destroy it, God plus level fighter, and Fu basically just throws one beam at it, cutting through it. But not just that, as what he does is make a whole like sort of arena, time continuum place sort of area. No idea what this is, it was never explained in the episode, but it is something. It's like the time area that the Supreme Kai of Time, Xeno Trunks, and the Xeno Warriors chill at. But this is made by Fu, and inside he teleports both Vegitos in. So we have Limit Breaker Vegito, and we have Vegito Blue. Both of them are questioning what the hell just happened to them, and of course the person that knows is Fu. He has a plan again, and so what he does is, out of the blue, Broly runs out of nowhere, brushes through the window, and then he charges straight at both Vegitos. He attacks Limit Breaker Vegito, and even in his legendary Super Saiyan form, he's able to put up a fight against Limit Breaker Vegito, and as he fights both Vegitos continuously, pretty much on par, he goes on to be explained by Demigra. Demigra himself, I'm pretty sure this is Demigra at least, he goes on to say after escaping death several times, his battle power also went unimaginably high. So this means that they have done something with him, or something to him, that got him like hundreds of Zenkais, because to put up a fight with two fusions above God level in that form is just massively outweighed. He should not be that strong, but he is, which means he's gotten hundreds upon hundreds of major Zenkais. So Broly is this mad powerful freak now, who is fighting a Limit Breaker Broly and Vegito Blue on par. And he is so strong that Demigra even goes on to say that he might be a threat to him and the demon gods. But as he continues on to fight, Broly realizes that eventually he's outmatched. So he starts to power up once more, and still I am so pissed because we did not get an explanation for this. He powers up into Limit Breaker. We still haven't gotten an explanation, even in this episode, to how Broly unlocks this. Apparently he got really mad and unlocked it, but Goku and Vegeta, the Xeno versions of themselves, had to do a ritual to get it, which makes absolutely no sense to why Broly has this right now. So it's kind of stupid. But hopefully we get an explanation very soon. And as expected, right after he powers up, he rushes straight towards both Vegitos, landing a direct hit to Vegito Blue, and Limit Breaker Vegito stands there, and he gets attacked shortly after. The two are trying to fight him, and Broly has his rage moment where he's like, Kakaroto Vegeta! And he starts to fight both of them. For some reason, he knows that these fusions are Goku and Vegito, so I don't know why he knows that. I'm guessing he just does. Some things are just never explained, guys. It's just like that. But both Vegitos get pushed away by Broly, and now they stand far apart from him, both getting ready to attack him. And they both rush at a Limit Breaker Broly, but he's able to block the kick from Limit Breaker Vegito and the Blue Vegito punch. For some whatever reason, he's stronger than them. It doesn't make any sense. So Superheroes is just crazy with that. Power scaling doesn't add up at all. He then goes on to kick Vegito and punch Vegito. Vegito thing is confusing. But then he goes on to clash their heads, classic Dragon Ball moves that happened with Goten and Trunks. Now it's happening with their father's fusions. Then Broly goes on to kick them both away and use this like sort of double green gigantic meteor blast that he hits both of them with, which goes on to knock both of them out of the way for now, and gives Fu enough time to do something to the universe tree. He starts to do some sort of ritual or power it up. As you can see, some part of the universe tree is now red, and then he puts his hand out throwing some sort of a ki blast at him. At the same time, Broly throws a ki blast at both Vegitos, and they're able to deflect. And then out of nowhere, what Fu did revives the universe tree, which is massively bad. because the universe tree being revived means that what the Xeno Warriors did Black Janemba fought him for, tried to destroy it, it just all goes to waste right here. And what happened in the fact that the universe tree got removed was Beerus, Champa, Vados, and Whis actually used the Super Dragon Balls to like completely destroy it, after Vegito even sort of failed. And if the Super Dragon Balls destroyed it, and it still comes back to life, there's nothing else that can destroy it except for maybe Zeno. So that is a big issue, a major issue. Same time though, Vegito Blue gives Limit Breaker Vegito an opening to go and attack Fu, and he takes Broly into this light that they just disappear from afterwards. And then we get to the end where the effects of the universe tree being revived start to take place. Everybody that was originally the villains at the start, such as the Doctor who was with Turles, Bojack, 17, a bunch of other warriors that includes Cumber, start to teleport away from the place that they're in. So Cumber from this area, he's teleported away. But right next to Cumber is a person that looks very familiar. He was in a cage earlier on, and as he turns around, it is Hearts. Hearts has returned once more to the Season 2 of Super Dragon Ball Heroes, and as you can see, he's still dead. So does he get teleported away? We didn't see him do so, but he's dead, and he has a plan too. And at the very end, we see Fu smirk, because clearly he has a plan. He's a Mega Mind, and now he's gotten this huge power boost. But what role is Hearts going to play in helping Fu take down the Z Fighters? Clearly the universe trees revived, and the Super Dragon Balls weren't able to stop them. So what can? That, like I mentioned, it's literally Zeno. And the foolest, craziest thing I've seen in this episode is just Broly being able to manhandle two God Plus level warriors that are should massively be more powerful than him. And one thing that was never explained was how Broly got the Limit Breaker power. It could very well be from Fu, as Fu was planning something with him, because right as he made the place, Broly rushed in there and he was planning on it. So maybe he gave it to him. And the interesting thing, I think one of the most in this chapter or episode, was that Demigra said something about massive Zenkais being inflicted upon Broly. He got mad powerful from these Zenkais he developed. So I'm hoping we're gonna get some more backstory to what Broly had been going through while his time with whatever happened to him. So yeah, with that, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the bell to be part of the Super Saiyan 4s, and I'll see you in the next one.